Yes.
So we're going to be seeing what we can find. We'll start off by walking into waterholes and see if we can see anything there, and from there we'll drive around and do a spot and stalk. And yeah, good luck to you. I hope you have a good day, good time here.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
I'm looking forward to it.
Stand next. They're buffalo coming from the left. Just stand, we'll just watch them. Right here behind this tree, there's a cow coming out. I want to walk down the road quickly. I want to see if those wildebeest cross that way. Okay. If they can turn, they came this way, we could go after them, but the wind is blowing that way, so let's just see, alright? There's some here with a buffalo. It went through that way, but I'm not sure, so maybe we'd rather get the truck and we drive a bit and we see what we can see.
Okay.
Gemsbuck at the back. Straight behind the dead tree, there's a Gemsbuck there, and there's another one to the right. So we're just going to wait. You can see it's moving there. You can see behind the dead tree now. Yes. You'll see the white on the face.
Yes.
I can't see it if it's a bull or a cow. Okay. But we can't go around because of the zebra, so we're just going to wait a little bit. Okay. And then when you shoot it, I want you to shoot it right on the shoulder, okay? Not behind, right on the shoulder. The one in the back, we're going to struggle to get a better ball in our area than that one. The one right at the back is a nice ball. Just be careful of the zebra, and then we'll go forward a little bit. You're going to leave your gun. How many meters? I'll tell you when we shoot. Pick up your gun. We're going to go down. second time in a row.
Yes.
And yeah, went on the tracks. I mean, first we saw the Gemsbuck, really a good bull. There were 3 bulls there.
Very nice one.
The problem was the angle. It was about 180 yards, but directly facing us, and Gemsbuck is known as one of the toughest animals that there is. So you pull it 2 inches to the side and your chances of finding it are not good. So,
Yes.
and then while we were waiting for him to turn, we had the group of Impala come in and there was zebra that spotted us on the left. So it looked like a zoo at one stage with all the animals. We
Yes.
tracked them for a while, but then they busted us in the thick brush again. So yeah, let's try again. Take 3.
Let's continue it.
Good. That ends the first afternoon.
Yes.
Not successful in shooting, but successful in hunting.
Exactly.
You know, we saw a lot of animals and it was fun, and that's what it's about. It's not always just about the shooting, and we'll try again tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
The meeting. Thank you.
Welcome here. It's the first time that we hunt together. You're from Hungary, am I right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I'm from Hungary.
Okay. Welcome to a beautiful South Africa. It's luscious green. We had some excellent rain, so we're after some wildebeest, Impala, maybe a Gemsbuck, and yeah, let's see what the bush has to offer. We just spotted the first nice wildebeest bulls, a group of bulls together. There's some golden bulls as well between them. The only challenge is we're going to hunt here right into the sun, but the wind is perfect. And here in a relatively open area, so you've got the right gun, a 300 Win Mag blazer, so you've got the right equipment. It's now
Yes.
up to you. Okay.
Thank you. I'm very excited about today. We already have seen many animals, so I think it's already a good sign. And let's keep it up.
Okay, let's go.
So what's nice? Just bumped into a lonely ram, Impala ram, but it just shows you we're after some wildebeest, and all of a sudden we must always concentrate. You know, a lot of time we think now everything is gone. We're after a herd of wildebeest bulls, and all of a sudden the lonely Impala ram, but he's not as skittish. I don't think he expected us, and the wind was good, so we're just gonna work this area. Maybe we bump into him again. Okay. It's 215 yards. 215. 200 meters. That's a golden one. There's some black ones. Blue ones coming from the left to the right. You see that tree? Just that's 200 yards. Okay. I said, get on. Let's see. There's a blue one. Let's just see. I'm not 100% sure it's the same rat that we saw earlier, but it also looks like a group of bulls. They haven't spotted us. So we're going to try and cut this line. Just stay in the shade and stay behind. See if we can. Otherwise, let's maybe get an open shot. Okay. just have a look. I'm playing around there. I think it's two bulls fighting. 150 yards. Yeah, it's two bulls fighting. The golden and the blue. Yeah. The blue's on the right now, just a shoulders are eaten. No, the shoulder is eaten. Wait a minute. Do you have a shot just to the right of the tree, or you're not comfortable with that? You're not comfortable with that. Now it's done. 166. It did. Just to the right. Wait.
We had a good stalk this morning on the Wildebeest. I thought that we did everything 100%, but yeah, we just needed a little bit of luck, and that we didn't have.
Yes.
We're now just driving around a little bit. What's worrying, or what the challenge this time of year is, you can see on the grass, the animals, they don't need to graze that much, so they're not that active. We just spotted a big Waterbuck bull going to lie down here in the grasses. So yeah, we're just going to move through here, through the bushes and see, but he actually went lying down. So we're just going to see if we can get a little bit closer, but it looks like a lonely old bull.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, let's go.
now. It's a bull, okay, but there's a calf right behind him. So it's just a break, but it's not a monster bull. It's
as big as there's a big tree, you see?
Yeah.
In front of them on right side is a big tree.
Yeah.
But there's a big one behind that tree. Okay. That's it. Cover it.
See that one standing perfectly broadside? To the right, in front, looking now straight at us?
Yes.
If the other one moves out, you can hit him. Okay.
The one behind.
No.
No, that's good. Okay.
The one in front.
Okay.
But just wait, I'm just afraid that you hit the one on the back as well.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. It is exactly 212, 210 meters. Are you comfortable with that shot? Give it a second or two. Let's just have a look. Good. Okay, you see him, he's licking down now.
Yeah.
Do you have the shoulder?
I do have.
Okay. If you're comfortable and you're not going to shoot, you can take it. Okay, you hit him.
Okay, let's have a look. It's a good bull. Definitely hit it. Just give it a little bit of time. You don't waste a lot of time, eh? I like it.
Diego, we've just fired a shot. They never knew about us. So it's a big herd of animals. So we're just giving them some time.
Okay.
So what's interesting is, and I think it's probably the same in Europe, when an animal sees you and then you take the shot, that adrenaline sometimes pumps. That animal goes much further than it should go.
Yes.
But like in the situation we had now, we took a shot, we know it's a hit, but it's part of a big herd. They never knew about us, so that animal's adrenaline is not going to pump that much.
Okay.
The way the herd was running, it didn't look like they were running too hard. So all we want now is to give it a little bit time. Don't run too quickly up to them. So because if we chase the herd now, the herd is going to pull that animal with them.
Okay.
So we're just going to give it 10-20 minutes and then we'll go there, and hopefully by that time we will find him. But if you start chasing that herd, that let's say wounded animal, we don't know how badly he's wounded or wounded at all, we'll try and keep up with that herd, and then it's a mess, because then you've got the herd's tracks and you've got the animal that you just shot tracks, and so we're just giving it a little bit time.
Okay. Okay.
So that's why we stand here.
Go, congratulations. The
Thank
first
you.
animal here at Skoongezicht, a beautiful Gemsbuck bull. Congratulations, long distance shot
Thank you.
from a tripod. Great shooting.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, we had a interesting hunt. We had a good stalk when we saw them coming to that Salt Lake area to get some water as well, and they were in a herd. What's interesting about the Gemsbuck is the male and female's got horns. So a lot of time we will actually hunt the female, because the female tend to have longer horns than the male.
Okay.
But as you see in that big herd that we stalked, there was a lot of cows with young calves. So this time of year we won't really shoot a cow. So we shot a beautiful bull. I'm very happy. That first shot of you was just a little bit off. But I think what is interesting is, and we see it a lot with other hunters, there was an animal just behind it. And I told you, don't pull it to the left, because then we had the risk of maybe hitting a second animal that we don't want. And you were comfortable to take that shot, and I can tell you, your brain just let you pull that shot just a little bit off. But luckily with the 300, you broke both his legs. He couldn't get up again, and he just ran 10 yards, went down. We gave him a little bit of time. You gave him a second shot, and that was enough to put him down. And
Yes.
well done again.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was a very exciting stalk, and probably it was the stalk of my life, and the adrenaline was working in my blood. I really enjoyed it.
Just to show everybody, he really worked hard for this Gemsbuck, eh?
Yes.
The heat here in Africa sometimes is beautiful this time of year, but
it can become a little bit hot, but congratulations again and well deserved.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're actually on our way to the lodge. It's already relatively hot, and then all of a sudden we spotted a monster waterbuck bull. So one thing is you take your opportunities if it presents itself. So we're going to do a quick stalk into that area that we saw it. Maybe we're lucky with a big waterbuck bull, lonely bull all by himself. He was actually lying down, and as we passed he jumped up. But yeah, so let's see. Lonely bull like that. It's extremely clever. You can eat him. I don't see. Straight in front of you. You got yourself a monster waterbuck bull. A monster. Okay, put in another bullet. That was quick. But you got yourself a monster waterbuck bull. The telescope to 4. That animal went down immediately, I think, and that's what I said earlier. If he gets up, you just put in another bullet into him. Keep your gun on safety.
Yes.
But the low magnification will go close.
Okay.
Well done, my friend. That is a waterbuck bull. Okay. They don't become bigger than that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That is going to be your trophy of the season. Okay.
For sure.
That waterbuck.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Great execution. I put you up on the sticks. You didn't hesitate. You gave him a perfect shot. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's
Bye,
a-
donkey.
That is a beautiful bull. Well, let's give him 2 seconds. He's not going anywhere. Thirty-two.
32.
There we go. We're standing here with a very, very nice waterbuck bull. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It just shows us again how quickly things can change. We were on our way to the lodge
Yes.
for a nice brunch. We had a hard hunting session, and all of a sudden we saw this waterbuck bull. We call him a monster, and we decided that we're definitely going to stalk it.
Yes.
And we lost it, and the next moment he just walked in. So congratulations, you created a lot of problems for me this season, because this is not the benchmark, this is way above the benchmark. So I hope not everybody that looks at this video wants to shoot this waterbuck bull. There is not any waterbuck bull like this left here. Just teasing, but no, congratulations. One thing you did excellently well was the fact that when it gave you that window of opportunity, I put out the sticks. You didn't hesitate. You immediately took that shot. And congratulations on that, because we see so many times when hunters came out here, you know, they always, no, is it right? Is it the right one? Trust the PH, trust the guy that's taking you out. And this is the result. You gave it the perfect shot on the shoulder. It went down immediately. And well done. It is absolutely stunning old Waterbuck bull all by himself, and congratulations
Thank you
again.
very much. Thank you very much. It was a short stalk, but a good one, and everything was matching, and everything went well. Thank you very much again for the experience.
Okay.
I
And
will never forget it.
and his shirt is just getting wetter and wetter, or every half an hour, eh? But
Yes.
well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
On an excellent Waterbuck bull.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. Yeah, perfect.
So George, we just have seen some buffaloes in herd. Can we also see buffaloes alone in the nature, or are they always in herd?
Now, let me tell you that we talk about the Dagga boys. I don't know if you've heard about Dagga boys. So
I heard it. I heard.
when buffalo bulls get very old, they start losing their hair. And then to get rid of the ticks, they sometimes roll in the mud. And that sticks on them almost like cement. So in the African language, we call cement Dagga. So they, a lot of time, like that one old bull we just saw, they're full of mud. So that's where the name Dagga comes from. But to answer your question about lonely bulls and herd bulls, normally what happens is exactly like in this herd. There's one big old dominant bull, got hard bosses. You could see on his horns,
Yes.
he's very hard. And then there was a lot of young bulls as well, with a couple of females and young ones. Now those young bulls will never try and fight that old bull, because they don't have hard bosses. They don't have the almost like a hat on top of their head. And so nature's got the way to balance that out. So as soon as those young bulls get hard on top, they will start challenging that old bull.
Okay.
And then they will start pushing him out. And then that's how nature actually create or the gene pool in nature becomes healthier, because they push out the old bulls. And that old bulls, they sometimes become these Dagga bulls or lonely bulls, or sometimes they form bachelor herds. So when we hunt buffalo, that's the buffalo that we target.
Okay.
Is your old Dagga boys, the bachelor herds, the lonely bulls. But as I mentioned, that bulls, they will never challenge the old bull with a hard cap on,
Okay.
until they also become hard. And a buffalo bull will only become hard on top. You will see when people talk about hunting bulls, a lot of people talk about sizes. In skoon gezegd, we never talk about size. We just say if a bull is hard, he's right to hunt.
Okay.
And that means he's probably older than 8 to 10 years, because he doesn't become hard on top of his horns before he's about 10 years old. And that's where this whole Dagga boy, lonely bull, that's how nature works with the buffalo.
Okay.
So a long story for a short answer, or a long answer for a very simple question, but that's how nature do it.
Thank you.
Let's go. If we see, but let's move to that bush and then we scan them. Very exciting morning this morning. We shot a magnificent Waterbuck bull, one of the best in a long time, and
Yes.
we also got a very nice Gemsbuck bull. Okay, so our focus is going to be this afternoon on some wildebeest. Okay,
Yes.
we're here in very, very thick bushes, so the plan for the afternoon is normally during the heat of the day they love these thick bushes, and then around about this time they move into the more open areas.
Okay.
So we're gonna go through these thick bushes to a little bit more open areas and see if we can't spot some wildebeest. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm
Let's go.
Do you have enough ammo? Yeah. Okay. It's not the amount of ammo that's worrying me. It's the amount of shooting that needs to be done very quickly. High pressure. So yeah, are you ready? Yeah. You see this bush becoming move to our left. Just check through. There's another wildebeest here. You see three here, golden. Yeah. It looks like there's two groups of wildebeest. We saw some wildebeest in that direction and some wildebeest here. And I heard the sound of the wildebeest. I heard the boom. You hear that? Roaring. That's wildebeest sound. So here's a lot of wildebeest in front of us, but we don't have a lot of cover up to there. So we're just gonna check out and make a plan about it and just see where we go. On this tree line, just make a little bit closer. Okay, but they're there right in front of us. 350. Yes, 350. You must focus on the one on the left and I'll focus on the one. Okay. See him? Yes, how many meters? 212. That one's quite outside. Maybe give him 2 seconds just to turn a little bit. There's another bull. You can eat that bull. Wait. It's all bulls. See the one on the left?
Yes.
Just wait. Oh, come on. Here they come. Just there. Yeah, to the right. Keep behind. See that one looking at you? Hit him. You have to hit him again.
Hit him again if you can. Are you sure you hit the same bull?
Second time?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's a big bull, that first shot.
It was moving that direction.
Yeah.
I was following.
Okay, now there was a lot of, it's a herd of about 20 wildebeest bulls. That first hit was good. It just looked a little bit high for me. That's why I said if you can.
Stay down.
But let's go and have a look. Okay, do you have bullets? Fill your rifle. That's a big bull. It's a very big bull. What's the first thing we do when we go after a wounded animal? Turn back your telescope. Okay. Okay, perfect. There you go. Okay, I see a lot of dust. That first bull was a big bull. Got yourself a very good wildebeest. Come, let me show you. Just look here where he turned and all the dust was hanging, just to give you guys an idea. But look at the blood here. Come, let me show you. This was very beautiful. Is that what you expected on a wildebeest?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, this one.
That's a good bull. Come. It's got a monster body. Big, very good bull. Congratulations on a beautiful wildebeest, my friend.
Thank you very much.
I always say never doubt your pH, but I doubted you. I thought it was a little bit high, but the shot was on the money. It's 20 yards from where you gave him that first shot. So well done. Look at this beautiful bull and just look at the condition of this amazing animal. So the way he was quartering towards us, that's the perfect shot. Into the engine room. A nice bull, eh?
Very nice.
Yes, look at the black on black stripes here. All the character here on the horns. Big body. Poor man's buffalo. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Huh?
Thank you, George.
Here you go. This is an excellent bull. I love it. I love it. Here you go. We're standing here with a bus of a wildebeest. A monster body bull. He is a stove of a wildebeest. The poor man's buffalo. So our plan worked brilliantly. You know, we expected them to come out into the open just before dark. You can see it's relatively late in the evening. Group of probably 25 bulls. At one stage we thought that it's basically 2 herds of wildebeest. We did an excellent stalk, and then they saw us a little bit or suspected, and they came running, and for that 2 seconds he stood and looked at us. Now, to be quite honest, especially on a wildebeest, if they look at you, difficult shot. But you did it excellent. Congratulations. Couldn't have done it better myself on a big wildebeest bull.
Thank you. It was very exciting, the entire stalking, and when we saw the buffaloes 30 or 40 meters away from us, I got scared a bit, but afterwards we were still continuing our plan and everything worked out pretty well.
Yeah, so I always say you can't hunt without a plan. You need 2 things. You need a plan and a little bit of luck. And this afternoon it came together.
Yes.
It came together. So brilliant, beautiful bull. I'm very proud of this big wildebeest bull. killing all my big animals now. Huh? You have to stop now. Okay, congratulations
Thank
again.
you very much. Thank you very much for your great work.
No, enjoy hunting with you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Okay, Gecko. That's another very nice Impala ram. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
It was one of those hunts that was given to us. We saw them quite in the distance, and we started walking and at this perfect bush, and we saw them literally 25 to 30 yards from us.
Yes.
And a lot of eyes, and at one stage we almost thought that those females saw us, and that's what I told you before we started. There's going to be a lot of eyes, but yeah, well done. He came out, walking out, and what a beautiful ram. Just for interest sake, this place is called Waterbuck kraal, meaning Impala kraal. This is where some of the biggest Impala and nicest Impalas in the world are born and bred. And I always tell people, if you can hunt an Impala in this bushveld, you can hunt anything. They're very clever, they're very skittish, and it's because they're so low on the food chain. So in their genes, they always are the main source of our cats, like lions and leopards and stuff, to eat. And so they are born and bred very, very skittish. But congratulations, beautiful shot, very nice old ram, very pleased, well done.
Thank you for guiding me during the stalk. It was a good stalk and very clever one. He spotted very well the Impalas. We were hiding a bit and we were waiting for the best moment, and it worked well.
Ah, well done. You're a guy with a lot of luck.